What's up? It's the season for awesome Christmas movies, so I'm going to give you quite possibly the best top 10 list of Christmas movies. Instead of just taking the biggest Christmas movies and organizing them by popularity, I'm going to take some of my favorite Christmas blockbusters and also throw in some classics that people may have forgotten about and a few movies you might not even know about. So, I'm going to drink some brandy and go over some of the best Christmas movies. Number 10. Bad Santa. I actually just watched this movie for the first time last week, and it made it on the list at number 10. This movie was a heartwarming tale about becoming a good father. I mean, technically, he wasn't really the kid's dad. He was just a random guy who, decided to steal the kid's house because he wanted a smash pad while he contemplated robbing them all. But it's okay. He and the kid became good friends. He gave the kid someone to celebrate Christmas with. It was a very beautiful movie. You also got Bernie Mac, Tony Cox. This movie was hilarious. Number 9, Jingle All The Way. That's right. Arnold Schwarzenegger made a Christmas movie. Even though it's completely silly and ridiculous, it really encompasses the craziness of the holiday season. And it also shows all the annoying people you're probably going to come across at some point in your life, all compacted into like one hectic, stressful day. You got Sinbad playing a crazy guy. You got Tom Arnold's brother. It's probably not Tom Arnold's brother, but I'm going to drink the brandy. Arnold's a funny guy, and he does comedy well. Number 8, Friday After Next. This is the third movie in the Friday saga, and it's a full-blown Christmas movie. It doesn't beat the first one, it doesn't quite beat the second one, but it adds a lot of new types of humor to the series, mostly provided by Cat Williams and Terry Crews. This movie has an awesome cast. They even finally brought back Chris Tucker. I'm joking, they didn't bring back Chris Tucker.
Tell your fine daddy I said, ah.
The classic Christmas story of Scrooged brought to modern life in a hilarious Bill Murray movie. He plays a network executive who's an incredibly shitty person. He gets visited by the ghost of Christmas present, past, and future. It's been a while since I've seen that one, so I'm going to watch it after I'm done recording this video. Number 6, Die Hard. There's actually an ongoing argument whether or not this is a Christmas movie. I'm going to hopefully end it. Die Hard takes place during Christmas, at a Christmas party. They play multiple Christmas songs in the movie. There's many different Christmassy sound effects and transitions. His wife's even named Holly. Also, when you Google Christmas movies, I don't know why I'm so f***ing proud of myself. I've never even had that argument with anyone. But apparently it's a thing. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is honey not vegan? And where does Lethal Weapon 1 land on the Christmas movie spectrum? Number 5, a movie very similar to Die Hard, Twas the Night. I'm including this movie on my list because it was my favorite Christmas movie as a kid. Back when I used to watch Disney Channel years before this movie was out. I actually rewatched it last year and it's still enjoyable. It's about a kid who's sort of a scammer, who teams up with his uncle to deliver all of Santa's presents because they accidentally knocked him out. It happens. What he doesn't realize is just his uncle's plan to go around and steal Ferraris and shit. I like how the movie goes into great detail explaining how all the presents get delivered in one night with a magical device that shrinks presents and freezes time. Genius movie. Even Heisenberg's in it. Number 4, Trading Places. This is a f***ing classic. Not only is it one of the best Christmas movies, but it's also one of the best comedies of all time. I can't give it the number 1 spot on the Christmas movie list, but it's probably the best movie on the list.
Yeah!
If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. You got Eddie Murphy, Dan Aykroyd, Jamie Lee Curtis, Shadow from Homeward Bound. Watch that movie. It's about Eddie Murphy, who plays a very unsuccessful con artist bum. Dan Aykroyd, who plays a stuck-up stock investor. They end up trading places because Ralph Bellamy made a bet with Don Amici. Number 3, Home Alone 2. Home Alone 1's the true classic, but especially in terms of rewatchability, Home Alone 2 is a much better movie. Home Alone 2 is more enjoyable the whole way through. All the crazy characters he runs into throughout the city. The people at the hotel were hilarious. This guy was obnoxiously suspicious. This lady was mad. This guy wanted his money. Trump was confused. Easily the best in the Home Alone series. Number 2, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This is a comedy about a guy who just wants to simply put on the best Christmas the world has ever seen. Or at least the best Christmas his family's ever seen. I can relate. I really like Christmas and the holiday season and, tend to go overboard a bit sometimes. Where's my brandy? This movie has some really funny parts. Actually, most of the movies on the list have really funny parts. But it's one of the most enjoyable Christmas movies. What could number 1 be? Number 1, Miracle on 31st Street, the one from 1947. Like, not the other ones. A Miracle on 31st Street, the original one, is the best Christmas movie ever made. It took place right after World War II, after the country was done
killing Nazis.
American spirits were through the roof. These were in the days way before CGI. You had crowds like this. You had the best Santa in movie history. I'm not going to dishonor the advertising campaign of the movie by telling you anything about the plot. Like literally, if you YouTube search the trailers for that movie, it's just a bunch of people from the 40s telling you to go watch it. They don't tell you anything about the movie. They just say go watch it. So yeah, go watch it. Brandy with a cinnamon stick. Amazing. Leave me a comment letting me know whether or not you think Lethal Weapon 1 is a Christmas movie. Also, what's your favorite Christmas movie?